Welcome to another video diary. Now this is a video diary light edition. We have so much other stuff going on outside of the video diary, some feature length videos and some big events coming up that we just thought we're going to give you a snippet of everything that we've got going on and then just get on with all the other stuff on the YouTube.
So we have got an open day. We are 10 years old this year. Congratulations.
Congratulations,
We've got 10 years and we are still here. We are still smiling.
We're still smiling, yeah. We're still friends.
So 19th of April from 9 till 2, we've tried to basically pick all of the people that have helped us through the years to come down and have a big day with them. So we've got BMW dealership here doing some demo rides. Valkyrie are going to be doing a live paint. Stu's going to be in the corner building the Work Renan race bike. It's just going to be loads of different stuff. On top of that, we're going to refresh you. There is coffee and there is food. It's going to be some awesome bacon sandwiches and Murmuration. They're going to be coming down bringing some of their brilliant coffee. So
one of the other things that we're going to do is we're going to do an appointment system. So similar to what we did at the Bike Shed Show, if you want to talk to us about a build, obviously I'm going to be building a bike over there, but that doesn't mean that I'm not going to be available to talk, and Roy Milts is going to be flown around. So if you want to have a chat with us, make sure you get on the website and book an appointment. That will be going up live soon. Make sure you subscribe to our newsletter. Details will be in there on how to do that. If you don't book an appointment and you want to talk to us, you might be disappointed because it is a busy day for us.
We've definitely had it before where people have turned up at 10 o'clock and have politely stood in the back waiting for a chance to chat, and it's got to midday and they've gone home. So definitely do that. We'll have some limited edition merch as well, some 10-year anniversary merch, which would be cool. That aside, yeah, 19th of April, 9 till 2, come down, follow us on the socials and you'll find out all about that. So in addition to that, in addition to the workshop, there's been extremely busy and Stu's going to show us around that in a minute. We've also got the fact that the website has had a huge update. We've got some new builds on there. Future Muscle has gone on there. Stu obviously showed you that in the last video diary. So there's some really cool pics there that I was taken. That was looking amazing. I took that up to the owner, Alex. He was just buzzing. Like he was all over that. And we've actually got something similar in the muscle build coming through the workshop as well. We'll allude to that on the workshop walk around in a second too. On top of that, the website, real quick update from me from parts. There's loads. Basically, the weather has been hanging here for the last 2-3 months. It's been no more than 5 degrees C outside. For the American viewers, it's 40 degrees Fahrenheit. So I've basically shut myself away in the workshop, upstairs in the loft, the nicest, warmest part of the workshop, and I've been loading parts. We've got Olin's front ends with all sorts of different variations. You can put upside down forks on your scrambler, for example. We've got G&G underslung exhaust that you can now fit to the R12. Now, they've been really popular in all of our previous builds, a lot of the sort of Midnight Racer type builds, Midnight Series builds. They're now out, they're ready to go. You also saw one fitted to the street ride that we did. Basically, just go onto the website, click the new in section. There are so many stuff parts on there now that there's probably too much for me to remember to go through. So get onto the website, click the new section, have a quick flick through, especially those who have got the R12 and the R1290. There's loads more for you there at the moment.
So whilst Rory's been upstairs keeping warm, we've had plenty going on in the workshop, and I'm now going to show you around and see what we have been up to. Workshop walk around time. So the Silver Racer 2.0, this is something that I spoke about briefly in the last video diary, and I mentioned that we're going to be putting some special wheels on it. Well, there they are. These stunning R1290 wheels will go straight on to our Silver Racer. We are doing a reboot of our classic Silver Racer, and it is going to be up for sale. And we thought, if we're going to turn this thing up to 11, let's put some absolutely stunning wheels on it. It's going to have all of the good stuff on here, the Olins, the blackout front end, the electronics package, the brush tank. It's going to be a reboot. So make sure you keep an eye out for that, and you can get that in your garage because it's going to be up for sale. R1290 update. So this is going to be our Midnight Racer 3.0 based on the R1290 platforms. There's loads of things that have been going on with this. We've got a massive feature-length video coming out where Gary from Valkyrie came down, spent a couple of days with us prototyping this rear end, because as I mentioned in our R12 video, that the rear end and the airbox removal is going to be problematic. We were able to discuss both of those things. One of them start to finish an end product, with the airbox removal also spoken about. However, that is a feature-length video, so make sure you are subscribed to the channel and you can see that next episode come out. Now, along with that, we've had some bits and bobs done. You can see that we've got some cylinder heads powder coated, as well as you can see that we got a Valkyrie version of the front mudguard that will be going on this bike. There is loads of other R12 stuff that is up on the website. However, we've been developing some of our own in-house R12 parts, and one of those is this headlight cowl. This headlight cowl will work on the Gen 3 R9Ts as well as the R12 platform. This headlight cowl just goes straight onto the bezel ring that is part of the headlight. This isn't available yet because we're still doing some final prototyping on some spacers. However, it will be available soon, so make sure you are part of our mailing list so you don't miss out when they go live. So this part of the workshop is done and dusted. I'm going to head down that way. As we mentioned, we have another edition in the Muscle series coming up. This one is going to be quite the tactical looking bike. This has been painted by Valkyrie in Porsche NATO green. It's then going to be graced by some vintage suede style faux leather. It's going to look very, very nice indeed. It's having a full blackout as per our cookie cut Muscle series build, blacked out wheels and chunky tyres. The customer also wanted one of our new headlight fairings, looking excellent, and the headlight painted yellow. Look out for this one. It's going to be going up on the socials as soon as it's done, and we think it's going to be very, very popular. This one is looking stunning. Now the reason why it's looking stunning and looking as clean as it is because I've just cleaned it as we filmed a how to clean your R9T video that will be coming up in the near future. However, this bike isn't just here for a valet. The customer's gone off to India to ride bikes for 6 weeks, and he's left his R9T with us because he's going to be having a unit garage Dakar tank and some big unit garage silver luggage, as well as some other trick bits that are going on it. So if you've been looking to see what a Dakar tank looks like and you're holding out to make that purchase, we're going to have a nice photo set coming up once this is done and dusted. PC18, yes, we've dug it out from the corner of the workshop. It is time to say goodbye to the R18 and the PC18. It is going to be done and dusted. We're going to have to button up a few bits on this. Obviously, it's a concept bike that was made many moons ago. We're very, very proud of it. However, we need to make sure that it is roadworthy before it goes back to BMW. So it's on the ramp for its final road prep, and then it will be off. Goodbye, and as I mentioned, goodbye to the R18 as well. We'll no longer be doing any work on that platform. As we say goodbye to one thing blue, we're going to say hello, well hello there, to something else blue. We have full factory work Renan leathers. Yes, work Renan is a thing. It's not this mystical beast that we keep alluding to. We are going to pull our fingers out and get on track this year, and this is the first piece in that puzzle. We want to say a huge thank you to BMW UK for supplying us with these leathers, and they enabled us to customize these leathers to thank our sponsors that are part of this project. So I just want to say a big thank you to the sponsors that are on board as part of this project. A big thank you to DNA Filters, Rhizoma supplied by Performance Parts, RS2E, G&G, Dunlop, Baffle House, and of course Valkyrie Paintworks that are going to be dressing the Work Renan race bike in its Work Renan colours. So keep an eye out for that. It's going to be coming to a track near you very soon. Another new addition to the workshop is going to be our suspension bench. Yes, we are able to do your full factory servicing on your suspension. Now do remember, as part of your 18k service, your fork oil is going to need to be changed. So we can do that here. We have all the facilities and all of the factory software. The final bike in our workshop walk around is this Urban GS. The customer came to us and said, guys, my R1200 GSA is far too big and far too heavy for me. Can you do me an R9T based version of that? He then supplied us with a 40th anniversary Urban GS Gen 3, and we are going to do exactly that. We are jacking the front end, jacking the rear end with these beautiful Öhlins forks at the front and the Öhlins shock at the rear. We are then gracing it with some auxiliary lights, one of our electronics packages, and loads of other unit garage bits and bobs. There is going to be a full photo set on this, so make sure you keep an eye out for that when it is done and dusted. So with that, that brings to close our workshop walk around for this month. I'm down here in the workshop keeping cold. Rory is upstairs in the loft where it is nice and warm. And just as my old dad used to say, if you get too close to the fire, you're going to melt your wig.